Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championship.
Michael, many congratulations. How does that feel to be back in the winner's circle on TV?
It always feels good, especially when you win. Of course, it wasn't too easy today. I made it a little bit difficult here and there for myself, but I think overall I played some really good darts today, and that made me win games like this.
That's the most focused I've seen you in a long time. The combination finishing was back to what it used to be. Did you feel really, really good today?
I felt good. Otherwise, you also don't win games like this because you have to perform on the highest level here. Because you play against the top players, all the seeded players went through to the final day like today. So you need to make sure you keep battling. And I'm glad I was able to hold my focus and to keep progressing. I think that was the most important part.
We've seen over the last 6 months where you've thrown away winning positions in big games. How satisfying was it to get it done this time?
I didn't do that today, did I?
That's what I mean. Yeah, you haven't done it
Exactly.
today. So how satisfying is it?
I've learned from my mistakes. Don't worry, don't worry.
Look, is it nice to give? I know you say you don't need to give reminders, but in the world we live in, is it nice just to go, everyone, I can still win?
Of course, you always want to win. I'm not coming here to Bahrain to not perform. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I love about the darts, playing on the big stages and win tournaments. That's the best feeling you can have.
And after the worst year possible, how good is it? And how,
Not the worst year possible. What my worst year ever? Simple as that.
but
Yeah.
to win the first TV tournament of the new year, how important is it? And does that set you up so well for the year?
No, but it gives you confidence. You don't know how it's going to set you up, but it gives you definitely confidence. It gives you joy. It gives you pleasure. And from there on, I think I can show a lot more.
Congratulations, Michael.
Thank you very much.
Michael, congratulations tonight. That confidence is something that you've never really lacked in your career. Did it go away at all in the period where you weren't winning?
No, sometimes when things don't go your way, you need to keep believing in your own ability, and that's what I always do. And of course, I went through a rough period in my life, but that's the way how it is. You need to make sure you keep being focused, and I think I showed today under any circumstances I can do anything possible.
You've won so much over your career, and I know this is only a World Series event, but it's a win under your belt. Is the feeling of winning still the same for you?
Of course, the winning is still the same. Look to all the players who are attending here. All the top players are here. So they're not coming here for a dinky toy tournament. Of course, you want to win here. I never won this tournament before. The first time I was here, I lost the final. I was runner-up. So now I'm happy to win the big trophy.
And you'll be in Saudi from Monday. How much of a statement would it be to send out if you were to go back to back winning Bahrain and Saudi Arabia?
That would be nice. That's a while ago. I can't remember when that happened. It happened before, but I can't remember when it happened. You know what I mean?
Okay, well done, Michael.
Cheers, mate.
Congratulations, Michael. Every time I see you now, you look fitter, healthier. You've won a tournament. Is this version of Michael van Gerwen 2.0 going to be more dangerous than ever?
100%. I'm not there where I want to be yet. I want to lose another 1/2 stone, but take it easy, not too quickly. But I feel good. I feel comfortable. I'm enjoying my life as well, and you need to find the right balance. And I've said this in the past so many times, but it's not that easy. And to now actually win a tournament as well, it's a nice kickoff for the year.
Would that be indicative as well, your health and the way your stamina, that you seem to breeze through like a long? These are long days you have now, like your
Yeah,
own. Did you feel different tonight?
I don't really know. I don't think about things like that, to be fair. But we all know there's a lot of young people coming up. Sometimes I feel like an old man on the tour, you know what I mean? But I'm only 36 years old. I've been there already for so long. But as long as I keep improving myself and try to be and deliver the good Michael on the stage all the time and keep trying to do a little bit more, I think that's the only thing I can do.
Great stuff. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Michael, congratulations on lifting the trophy. Just on that point, we are seeing more and more people on tour focusing on their health, trying to lose weight. How important is it now with all the traveling involved and more events to make sure that you are in great shape?
I think it's really important, but don't get me wrong. It's I've been doing this for a very long time, and when you try, I only wish the other guys so many flights I already had in my life. But that's the way how it is. The tour gets more busy all the time. So you need to make sure you also look after yourself. And it's not always that easy because you play a late at night. It's different circumstances. We all know where darts came from and where it is now. We're making incredible steps, but you all need to try to do a step extra, and that's what I'm trying to do for myself as well.
On stage, you made a tongue-in-cheek comment saying, "Don't forget me." Do you feel like some people maybe have forgotten you over the past 12,
Oh,
18
but
months?
no, of course not, but I just love to say it. Everyone knows me.
I think at the moment it's safe to say that the best player in the world is Luke Littler. But where do you put yourself in that conversation at the moment with Jan and Luke Comfort and the others who are up and coming?
It's for you to decide. I'm not going to answer that.
Fair enough, Michael. Congratulations today.
You're welcome.
Michael, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
Where were you when the lights went out?
I was behind stage, I laughed my head off. I was looking where Matt Porter was because I think the steam come out of his ears.
I was going to say, well, you weren't in the toilet or anything like that.
The generator blew, so what could I do?
Ah, right. I'm just checking you wasn't in the toilet or anything like that, basically.
No, nothing like that. No, nothing like that.
Where do you keep the trophies? You've won so many of them now. That's one of the best trophies in the sport.
I like things like this. A nice little gold one. I have even my runner-up one from 2 years ago. I've still got it at my house, so I put this next to it.
Yeah, it's actually probably the best trophy in the sport. It's one of them, isn't it? In terms of decoration.
I like it. The way how they made it is good, I think.
Yeah. You're going to Saudi now. Do you fancy a bit of a golden bullseye? Do you fancy some of that?
Hope so. Would be great.
Have you ever done that after a 9-darter, then thrown again? Because it's the 9-darter and then the 10.
Yeah, of course I never did that, but that's the way how it is. But you need to make sure you keep trying and try to win your legs as easy as possible. But that's what I'm doing, and for the rest, I don't really care. Of course, I'm gonna try to hit a 9-dart. I want to hit 2 times. I want to 3 times, but just try to win your games. I think that's difficult enough.
You might bankrupt the organisers if you keep getting 9-darters, Michael.
Yeah, I hope so, but they got enough. Don't worry.
They have, yeah. Just finally, you mentioned about the travel. It just thought to me, how many flights have you done in your life, would you say? How many times you got on a plane, Michael, down your years? Because you're always flying. You're always travelling.
I bet you anything, more than anyone in this building.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you have to go to Holland to the Grand Prix, to the Grand Slam. You always
all the time, but that's the way. That's my life. And if you keep moaning, it doesn't really help you. So you need to look at it a good side. And of course, everyone has a moan here and there, but overall, you need to make sure you need to look to the positives.
And no concerns about not being the Dutch #1. Obviously, I know Jan took over you from the World Championships. That's something you want to reclaim this year?
Dutch #1?
Well, you are tonight. You certainly are tonight.
No. Let him be the Dutch #1. I had that patch on my back for the last 15 years.
Okay, well done, Michael. Safe travels to Saudi. Thank you.
All done.
Thank you.
Everyone done?
Cheers.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael.
Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championship.